As a physician who has spent decades helping women and families navigate their reproductive health, I can tell you, timing matters. And when it comes to conception, understanding your body's natural signals can make all the difference. One of the most powerful tools you have is knowing when ovulation occurs, the time when your body is naturally most fertile. Yet many women aren't fully aware of the subtle changes that signal this critical window. That's why I want to walk you through 10 signs your body may be giving you to indicate ovulation is near. These are simple, observable cues, things you can often feel or notice yourself that can help you better understand your cycle, optimize your chances of conception, and reconnect with your own biology in an empowering way. Whether you're actively trying to become pregnant or simply want to become more in tune with your health, this video is here to guide you with science-backed insights and compassionate care. If you find this video helpful, please like it and share it with others. You never know who might need this information right now. And don't forget to subscribe for more trustworthy guidance on women's health and overall well-being. As we move forward, let me walk you through the 10 key signs your body might be showing when it's preparing to ovulate. These are signs many women experience, but may not fully recognize for what they are. Once you learn to identify these changes, you'll gain a deeper understanding of your cycle. And if you're trying to conceive, this knowledge can be truly empowering. Let's begin with the first sign, one that your body records quietly each day. 1. A slight rise in basal body temperature. Your basal body temperature, or BBT, is your body's resting temperature, typically taken first thing in the morning before any activity. Around the time of ovulation, many women experience a modest increase of 0.5 to 1 degrees, about 0.9 to 1.8 degrees Celsius, in their BBT. This increase is driven by a surge in progesterone, the hormone your body releases after ovulation. Tracking this temperature over time, using a basal thermometer and a chart or fertility app, can reveal clear patterns. It won't predict ovulation before it happens, but it can confirm that it's occurred, giving you a powerful window into your body's rhythms. 2. Changes in cervical mucus. One of the most noticeable and useful ovulation indicators is cervical mucus consistency. As ovulation approaches, the mucus becomes clear, stretchy, and slippery, resembling raw egg whites. Your cervix also softens, rises, and opens slightly, preparing the reproductive tract to support sperm migration. Why is this important? Because this special type of mucus helps filter out weak or abnormal sperm and assists healthy sperm in traveling through the cervix to reach the egg. It's one of the body's most incredible natural fertility mechanisms, and you can observe it without any equipment, just awareness. 3. Tenderness in the breasts or nipples. For many women, sore or swollen breasts are a familiar premenstrual symptom. But what you may not know is that breast sensitivity mid-cycle can also be a sign of ovulation. This is usually due to a spike in estrogen leading up to ovulation. You may feel a tightness, fullness, or a dull ache, particularly in the nipples or upper breast tissue. This sign often occurs in the days just before or during ovulation, and it tends to subside soon after. Paying attention to where and when the tenderness occurs can give you a better sense of your body's hormonal rhythm. 4. A heightened sense of smell. It may seem surprising, but several studies have shown that women often report a more sensitive sense of smell around ovulation. This heightened sensitivity is likely tied to rising levels of luteinizing hormone, LH, and estrogen, which impact olfactory receptors. You might notice that perfumes, foods, or even natural body odors seem stronger or more noticeable than usual. This biological tuning may have evolved to help women detect more suitable mates, but today, it can simply serve as another personal cue that your body is entering its most fertile phase. 5. Bloating and changes in appetite. Some women report a feeling of fullness or bloating in their lower abdomen as ovulation nears. This can be due to hormonal shifts and mild fluid retention. Appetite may change. Some women feel less hungry. Others crave more. The sensation can mimic early menstrual bloating, but tends to occur mid-cycle instead of right before a period. Although this sign isn't exclusive to ovulation, when tracked alongside others, it can help complete the fertility picture. 6. Emotional fluctuations and mood swings. Your mood is often a mirror of your hormones, and during ovulation, that mirror can reflect a range of shifts. As cholesterol and estrogen levels fluctuate, you may notice increased irritability, sensitivity, or even euphoria. Many women also report a noticeable uptick in sexual desire during this time. These changes are biologically wired to support reproduction. Your body is naturally primed to encourage connection, bonding, and intimacy around ovulation, and your emotions may reflect that. 7. Water retention and a heavier feeling. It's not your imagination. Your body can retain more water in the days surrounding ovulation. This is often due to the hormonal balance shifting between estrogen and progesterone. Many women feel slightly heavier or puffier, especially in the abdomen, hands, and feet. According to leading health organizations in the U.S., up to 90% of women experience some level of water retention mid-cycle. It's a normal and temporary part of the reproductive rhythm, but recognizing it can help ease concern and support body awareness. 8. Mild pelvic or abdominal pain. Mittelschmerz. A term derived from German, Mittelschmerz means middle pain, and it refers to the brief, often one-sided pain some women feel during ovulation. It occurs when the ovary releases an egg, and it may last from a few minutes to a few hours, or in rare cases, a couple of days. The pain is usually mild to moderate and may be accompanied by a slight twinge or cramping sensation. Not all women feel it, but for those who do, it's a reliable indicator that ovulation is underway. 9. Light spotting or ovulation, bleeding. In some cases, women notice light pinks or brown spotting around the time of ovulation. This may be caused by a follicle rupturing as the egg is released, or a brief hormonal dip affecting the uterine lining. It usually lasts 1 to 2 days and is far lighter than menstrual bleeding. While it's typically harmless, it's important to distinguish this from abnormal bleeding patterns, especially if the spotting is prolonged or recurrent. 10. A noticeable increase in libido. Perhaps one of the most telling signs, yet one we often overlook, is a spike in sexual desire. Around ovulation, rising levels of testosterone and estrogen can lead to increased physical attraction, desire, and arousal. This is your body's way of saying, now is the time. It's nature's built-in fertility reminder, and when recognized alongside other signs, it can help you optimize timing if you're trying to conceive. Final thoughts from Dr. Kim's clinic. Your body is constantly communicating with you. It just takes a little awareness and understanding to tune in. By learning to recognize these 10 signs of ovulation, you're taking a powerful step toward taking control of your fertility and your health. Whether you're planning for pregnancy, tracking your cycle for health reasons, or simply deepening your self-knowledge, these signs offer valuable insight into your unique hormonal rhythms. And as always, if something feels off, such as prolonged pain, irregular cycles, or unusual bleeding, please don't hesitate to consult a trusted healthcare provider. If this video helped you or someone you love, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Together, we can spread education, empowerment, and better health for women everywhere. Warm regards, Dr. Kim, Vina Med Connect.